there, Miss Wendy. How are you? Just waiting for some other folks. Figured I'd go live. Daryl's not home, so Lord knows what this is going to end up like. How's the weather out there? It's gorgeous here. Don't even know what it is right now. We are up to 61 degrees. I'm doing well. I just came in from weed whacking the entire garden. We bought a new weed whacker. It doesn't have the string. It has a blade on it. My hands, I was out there doing it, I don't know how long, probably an hour or so. My hands are shaking. So figured it's already almost the end of March. I better get this cookbook done for March. On the 70s. Yeah. Winter is supposed to hit back here. I think on Wednesday it's supposed to snow. You know, like I said yesterday, Mother Nature needs Midol or something. Do they even sell Midol anymore? I don't know. Tylenol, arthritis strength. I have no idea. Percocet. Maybe she needs Percocet. So what you making for lunch? Yeah, she needs someone. That's what she needs. I didn't want to say that. What are you having for lunch? Boy, it's 1:30. I suppose I should probably eat. I had a protein drink for breakfast. That was it. Daryl is off driving the Amish. He drove the Amish down to Columbus today. Miss Dawn, good afternoon. How are you? Are you out running around with Andy? Or are you home? Now, see, speaking of Layman's Cookbook, have you gone through yours yet? Did you remember you have it? Miss Emma, hi, sweetheart. Potatoes, eggs, farm eggs. Oh, that sounds good. I miss farm eggs. The only time I get farm fresh eggs is when I go to Meetup and I see Brenda Duncan. She brings me eggs. It's the only time we don't have them here. Oh, you're home. You feeling better today, Dawn? I hope so. You eating the last of your sesame chips? I didn't know you had sesame chips. Yeah, I do agree. Farm fresh eggs are the best. And it's funny, when my daughter was 6 months old, I went down to Kentucky with a girlfriend that I went to high school with, and her daughter is a year older than Kara. We went to her grandparents' place. And this is literally when they say they're back in the holler. They live back in the holler. They still had an outhouse, the whole bit. Peanuts, Peppers, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing well in Louisiana. Anyway, for breakfast that morning, her grandma made eggs and bacon and ham and biscuits and gravy. And I had never had farm fresh eggs at that point. And they were real strong orange color. I wouldn't touch them. I chopped it up real good and fed it to Kara. Can I say? Oh, so you were supposed to bring me some sesame chips. I see. But I will tell you, Celia took those Coke Tic Tacs. I'm not even sure she's told Kaylee that she has them. Fresh eggs, pickled asparagus wrapped. Well, you put a picture online, didn't you, yesterday, Emma, about that? Because that looked good. I love asparagus. And I was weed whacking outside before I came in for like an hour. My hands are still shaking. And I didn't see any hints of the asparagus coming up yet. And usually it's coming up, but which is fine because it's supposed to snow on Wednesday. Rhubarb is coming up. I don't see any sign of horseradish. Weeds are doing real well, and not even the kind you can smoke. But I do have dandelions. So I'm going to dig out my ball jelly maker, and I'm going to do a dandelion jelly video. I don't have enough violets to do jelly, but I do have forsythia. I'm going to try that also. Ooh, Fresh asparagus. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, Daryl will eat a few spears. I mean, I got him to eat at least a few, but the majority of it goes to me. So, you pea green when you eat a lot of asparagus, right? You didn't want to hear that, did you? Peanuts, peppers. I'm one of these days, Clyde, I'm going to mess up that channel name and I'm going to say it wrong again. Just like I think it was Courtney did, but was it last month? What can I say? My mind goes there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my daughter loves asparagus. Her son, not so much, I think because we fed it to him a lot when he was little, but my granddaughters love it. So, yeah, I have to make sure I have enough because we will fight over it. Well, been on here 7 minutes. Don't want to take everybody's time because I know, it's 12:30, a lot of places, and it's lunchtime. People work. My hands are still shaking from weed whacking. It's towards the end of March or towards the end of April, and I haven't done the March giveaway for Lehmna's Sapphire Cookbook. So what I'm going to do to make it easy, I think, the way I'm going to do it, once this uploads to replay, you need to comment in the comment section, whatever you want, nothing X-rated. And then Wednesday, I'm not sure what time, maybe around this time. I have to see who does lives around noon or so, because I really don't want to step on anybody's toes. I hate doing that. And then I'll just do a comment picker. That's about the fairest way I can think about it. It's either that or do a live and have everybody put their name on a wheel like Daryl does for Thursday nights. Miss Robin, how are you, doll? Oh, great, Dawn. I am so happy she likes it. And how's her son doing? Much better? Because I know a lot of people were saying prayers last night. Howie, welcome. How are you? Feeling well, I hope? So I was saying, here it is almost the end of April. I haven't done March's giveaway for the Lehmna's Sapphire Cookbook. So I'm debating if I should do just when this uploads, have people comment and then do a comment picker on Wednesday. Hello, Miss Anne Marie. Or if we should do a wheel and have everybody's name on the wheel and pick it that way. Obviously, it's Lehmna setting it out. It's continental United States only. That's their rules. So I'm just trying to figure out, if you all want to give me your thoughts on that, which way do you think would be best? If I do comment picker, or if we do the wheel, that means you have to be here. You have to be present to win. So I'll take your, I could do that, Anne-Marie. Maybe when I'm done with mine, if you don't win one this year, I'll send it to you. I've been going through it. I should make some recipes from it. So Earth Day's coming up, isn't it, Howie? Is it this week? Earth Day is this week or next week? I'm lost. I forget. I'm here alone with Smudge. Daryl is out. Daryl's in Columbus driving for the Amish guy that he drives for. They're making a building at some flower farm. I go, flower farm? But they're the kind that they sell to florists and stuff. It's not like a greenhouse. So I go, okay, well, if you find a nice tree, you can bring that home for me. Thursday. Okay. I thought it was this week. I didn't keep track this year. So I'm trying to read the chat and chat myself. I did a recipe last night with air fried wings, and Daryl will probably edit that tomorrow since he's not home today. Tonight, our guest is Fit Farmer, and that should be a nice evening. We always have a good time when they're on. April 22nd. Thank you. 300 million Earthlings. Good Lord. And more every minute. You'd think they'd quit populating. I have. You think everybody else would, don't you? You know, I'm not going to populate anymore. So anyway, I will figure out how I'm going to do the giveaway. Oh, yeah. I had to get up at 5 a.m. this morning to make sure Daryl was up to get out the door to go pick up these Amish guys. And I looked at the clock and it was 2:15 the last time I looked at the clock. And I was awake at 4, waiting for the alarm to go off. So I got him out of the house on time. Oh, it's her brother. Why did I think it was Andy's brother? I'm sorry. Okay. I did see that. I'm surprised. How long was he in the hospital? If he had a stroke and he went home yesterday? Oh, okay. So you had 2 hours sleep also, if that. 'Cause unlike Daryl, I don't put my head on the pillow and fall asleep within seconds. Daryl does. Sleep is overrated. I do agree with you. He will come into bed because the TV's on all night. It's like the noise or the light in the bedroom or whatever. And he'll change the channel. And I leave it on like CSI, New York or Miami or whatever, because I've seen those so many times I can fall asleep and not have any issues. He'll come to bed and he'll turn the channel to something we've never watched before, and he'll turn it up because he's already hearing. And he's asleep within 2 minutes, and I'm laying there for 3 hours watching this new flippin' movie or show. Finally, I turn it back to CSI or Leverage or whatever, something I've seen a million times. And then he'll wake up wondering why it's turned back so I can get to sleep. Hello? Yeah, I'm thinking the comment wheel also. So I will. Yeah, we have a TV downstairs in the family room that we don't use anymore. Our real big TV, I think it's a 63-inch. That was what I bought after my mom passed. That was what some of my inheritance went for. That's here in the living room. We very seldom have that on. Well, we did when Dawn and Andy were here. I think that's the first time we've had that TV on in a long time. Then we have one in the bedroom. Then we have one in the camper. I forgot about that. So, yeah. You need Amazon Music or some music to put you to sleep. One of those sound machines that sound like white noise. I think that would bother me, hearing that white noise. I can't stand it when I go into the doctor's office and that's running. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. And if you could all, mention it, if you do live or comments on Facebook today that I'm doing the March giveaway for the cookbook, that'd be great. There will be a thumbnail if you want to use that. That's fine. I know it. A lot of people don't know that I have a channel, so it'll come. It's slow. I'm not going to cheat and go out and try and gain subscribers for something I'm not going to do. I don't play those games. Mm-mm. So anyway, I'm going to let you all go. I've been on 15 minutes. That's cool. It is. It's hard. It is hard to start from scratch, but Daryl's going to use the Two Family channel for his DIY videos and whatever, and still do the lives on Monday. And he's still going to do the Tuesday chat, just not as often. And probably on Thursdays, once a month, we might do the content creator. But I'm thinking maybe we can get some other lives on Thursday that we couldn't get to them because we're booked up through September of lives. So I want to do something with some of the cooking channels, the big cooking channels, like have a panel. I think that might be fun. So when do you take care of yourself, sweetie? Yeah. Yeah. At least we know this time what we need to do. When we started, there wasn't, we learned on our own. We didn't have channels like this one or some others that helped us walk us through it. So, but, that's what we try to do now. So I will let you all go. Make sure you put a comment in this video just in case. I will add to the description as the day goes on. It's when I figure out how the heck I'm going to do this to make it fair for everybody. Oh yeah, farmer alarm. Oh well, and I can remember when you came over, Emma. I truly can, and I can remember when I found Mallory on YouTube. I invited her into the small YouTube group. So, yeah, yep, yep. Hey, Heritage Heart, how are you, sweetheart? I was just telling everybody on Wednesday we're going to give away the Lehmna Sapphire cookbook. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do a wheel for people to put their name on or if we'll do a comment picker from comments that are left in this video. So just comment when this one comes up for replay just in case. But I'll let everybody know. I'll let everybody know how we're going to do it all. Anne Marie, your property is coming up pretty good. You're gonna. How many acres do you have again? Oh, okay. You were drilling drainage holes and pots in the sun. Yeah. Did you get dizzy? Do you not have a sun hat? I have a sun hat. I was out for probably an hour weed whacking, and Daryl bought a new Ryobi weed whacker. It doesn't have the string. It has a blade, and it's bigger than the one that I have to use. My hands are still shaking, so I had to come in and rest a while. 1 acre. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I think didn't Andy start with just a couple acres, and then he's got what now? 7, 13. How many acres does Andy have now? Dawn, I forget, but yeah. And I didn't have any glasses on, and I got hit in the head with a few of flying dirt balls or whatever. But there's a lot of thorny, they're not rose bushes, but they look like rambling rose stems, trunks that are growing everywhere down there. So this thing let me cut them down to the ground. And then there were some that have the, what are those little balls that they stick in a dog's fur? Well, they stuck on my shirt. I forget what they're called. So I had to cut those down also. But anyway, well, at least today I had slacks on. I've learned not to wear shorts or sandals when I'm weed whacking. So, yeah. I should have put Daryl's welding hat on. That would have worked, huh? Okay. Everybody, ooh, rock smashed in your glasses. Ouch. Yeah, because you're holding it and it's just like, a drill or something. Yes. I gave my hat away that I bought at Cracker Barrel last year. I think I gave it to Carol at the HOA in October, 2 years ago. It wasn't last year, it was 2 years ago. So anyway, you all have a wonderful afternoon. Hope to see you tonight on our live. We're having Fit Farmer. Should be fun. Have your questions ready. And take care. Bye-bye.